guys, welcome to my fourth and final video for today. Today has been hectic. There's been videos everywhere, but I am home. I've done school pickup, so we do have a special guest in the background. So you might be able to hear his videos he's watching, but he's promised me he's going to be good, so fingers crossed. So I am going to just bring this up on my laptop so that I can see your lovely comments. Let me know that you're here. So if you're watching the replay, this is my fourth video for today, and we're celebrating the release of the brand new annual catalogue, which went live today. So this is the fourth video, and I have been sharing a bunch of stuff. Oh, we have an addition. So we have been, oh, are you going to show? Okay, well, they can't see your hands, buddy. So we've been celebrating this catalogue and all the new products, as well as the beginner brochure, which is this one. Oh goodness, okay. So this is what I was talking about. This is why Kayla doesn't get to do lives very often. Okay, yep. Okay, they can definitely see you, and we're not going to colour in on the camera, thank you. Okay, can you pop the lid back on? Okay, so I am going to share with you a couple of other things that we've got. Yes, that's an ink refill, and some exciting new products, and apparently Elijah's going to show them to you. Oh, someone said they're saying hello to you. They said, how was school today? How was school today?
Good.
It was good? What did you learn at school today?
How to be your mama.
Oh. And this is why we don't do lives with Elijah home.
I know.
Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, you said you were going to go watch your video. You going to go watch your video? I'll give you a treat. Yep, that worked. Okay. So, for the sake of my sanity, I am going to grab a post-it note. I've got a couple of other things to share with you, and I have got some crafting to share. And hey, Nikki, yes? Yeah, in a minute. You've got to show me you can be good. Okay, so I'm going to pop a post-it note on the camera and flip it around. Hi, Kylie. I'm crafting with my 6-year-old here, so we're going to see how this goes. You'll see why I don't craft on live when I am not home alone. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff on my desk. I did clean it off, I promise. And I realised in the drive to do school pickup that I had forgotten to share something with you. I'm just, for some reason, my laptop is being silly and won't load the live video. So I'm hoping I can see your comments. I'm trying to bring them up. So while this is loading, I thought I was having a bit of a play and thinking, can I share something quick and crafty with you? I don't know if it'll be quick, but we'll give it a go. Okay, there's my video. It was playing silly with me. Right, okay, so share. You've got to be a good boy, Elijah. Oops, that's not. Okay. So I hope you've all been participating in the giveaway posts. I love to give stuff away. I love to treat you all. I have some tutorials to give away, plus a couple of brand new embellishments. So those giveaway posts are on my main page. If you're watching this back on YouTube, I have my Facebook link in the description. You'll also see in the description of this video, I have added a link to join my In Colour Club. So I forgot to mention it, and I was like, oh, that's a bit silly. It closes in 2 days. So I thought I'd share with you, don't mind my messy desk. I've got craft stuff everywhere happening. So I'm having an In Colour Club, and I'm really excited about sharing this In Colour Club with you all, because with the release of the new annual catalogue, we get 5 brand new in colours. And with someone's playing lightsabers now. So with this In Colour release, we get 5 new colours. So with this particular release, we've got Magenta Madness, Bumblebee, Misty Moonlight. Why have I gone blank? I'm going to bring the catalogue out. Cinnamon Cider, and what is it's going to be really obvious, I know it. Let's have a look. Actually, I'm looking at them. Just Jade. It's my favourite one that I've forgotten. Oh my goodness. So every month, now I don't have the ink pads and the ink refills to show you all the blends, but I thought they're actually Mango Melody ones, but they kind of coordinate with the bumblebee a little bit, so I thought I'd just go along with that. So every month you'll receive, for the price of, I think it's $55 per month, which includes postage, you will get 4 sheets of the colour for that month's cardstock in A4. So that'll be A4 cardstock in the colour, so you'll get one of those 5 colours, and then you'll get a roll of the coordinating, I call this twill ribbon. I'm not sure if it's actually got a name, but it's like a twill type, ties really beautiful bows, ribbon. And then you'll also get the coordinating ink pad and also the ink refill, plus you'll get the 2 blends, but I'll tell you something about Bumblebee Month in a second. And you'll get 20 of the coordinating enamel dots in that colour, as well as you will get as a free gift from me in your 5th month, so your final month. This club runs for 5 months at $55 a month. You will get a set of 5 of the Stampin' Up markers in all the colours. That's your free gift, worth $26.25. So this is just the mango one, but you'll get all 5 colours of that free from me. Plus, you'll get a free tutorial every month using the colour of the month to make something with the products that are included. So you're not only getting a free tutorial, but you're getting a free pack of the Stampin' Up markers as well as a free tutorial. So you'll get all that, but the only thing I do have to say is in the Bumblebee Month, when you get your Bumblebee, we actually don't have blends to match the Bumblebee. So there'll be no blends for the Bumblebee Month, but instead of the blends, I am including these beautiful flowers for every season, memories and more cards and envelopes, and you get 2 of each colour. So in your Bumblebee Month, it will look a bit like this. So that will be your Bumblebee Month. So that's how I'm working that, and I'd love you to join and support my In Colour Club, because it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Megan. Oh, you answered it for me, Megan. I can't believe I forgot Just Jade. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Caitlin. So yeah, that's going to be really, really fun. I've popped the link for that in the description. So yeah, just stay tuned for that one. So I'll pop all this to the side so that's out of our way. And then I will show you. So if you missed the videos, I shared how to make this card in video 2, which was using the Forever Greenery suite, and we did a bit of a fun press and seal technique and did lots of die cutting and stamping on that one. And then in video 3 we went back to basics and made a really simple card with some simple stamping where you need very minimal supplies. So that's in video 3. Now in video 4, what I wanted to share with you was my favourite products. And I'm going to share that with you in just a tick. But what I thought I might do is I was putting together a bit of a card, and I thought, hey, may as well do it with you. So I actually pulled out, okay, that's lovely. Not everyone needs to know that, Elijah. The Jar of Flowers bundle. So this is the beautiful floral with a little masonry jar thing. I know, Jamie, they are good. Simple cards are awesome. This also has a coordinating mason jar punch. So what I've done is stamped out one of our floral arrangements and punched out a purple posy jar with a little lid. I do have a tip for that lid, actually. I stamped it out with some gorgeous grape onto some Whisper White, and then I actually used the punch. So say it's stamped on the edge here, the little jar. I actually used the punch just to cut it, and then all I had to do was snip with my paper snips a straight line. Now, the reason for doing that is then it fits nicely onto your jar, like so. So it's just a quick and simple tip. Now, what I started doing was stamping the background. I actually used this lined image here, and I actually, when I got this stamp set, I actually don't know what that's for. Someone do tell me if they know. Could cut the lid part out. Yes, that would look really nice, Jamie. I agree. Isn't that beautiful? This is Kayla crafting live with you. Oh, at least it's not on my card, hey? Okay, so I'm going to continue stamping my stripes up the card. And just to create a bit of a background, it's okay that it's not going right across because we're going to cut this piece down. So I'm just going to continue stamping them. It doesn't matter if they're not evenly apart because I probably don't even have my stamp on there straight, to be honest. I'm by no means a perfect crafter at all. I don't mind mistakes. There's no such thing as a mistake in crafting. So we've got our background done. So I thought I was going to make a sample card, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to wing it. I've been winging it all day. Is it? Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, Jamie, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't actually know. It could be 5. So I'm going to cut this down to the same size that we did in video 3. So this is 1/8 of an inch smaller than the note card. So I'm going to use one of the note cards and envelopes again. So I'll just score my note card. And then I'm going to also mount this on maybe, oh, I might not need to mount it. Can Kayla do a card without double mounting it is the next question. I don't know. So you've seen people, yeah, I was thinking a straw. It could be. I'm waiting for someone to do a sample with, wish they'd hurry up. No, I'm just kidding. Right, so I'm going to cut a piece of the black just to see if I do want it mounted, because I'm not entirely sure. You don't have to mount it in black by any means. Hello, silly. What are you doing? So that one is going to go like so. And then we could have our jar. Whoops. With the lid and then our little flower arrangement somewhere. I don't know what we're doing yet, but you'll have to just craft along with me and see where this goes. So what I thought is that we could continue colouring these flowers. So I've used some purple posy, a thingamabob. Yeah, exactly. It's a whatchamacallit. Can you... Oh, the stamp set, Megan, is this one. It's the jar of flowers and it coordinates with the mason jar punch. So I thought I'd just make something quick because we're talking about my favourite items and I have gone to this one a lot. So this is definitely one of my faves. So I've used the purple posy and the granny apple green. Trying to decide for my big flower what colour to go. I'm thinking... What do you reckon? I'm thinking I want to bring in some flirty flamingo. And then do I go a yellow or an orangey colour flower? I don't know. I'll colour in... I might colour in these little ones in flirty flamingo and see what you all say. Tell me what you think.
Yellow's for girls.
Yellow's for girls, is it? Why is yellow for girls?
Boys colours. There's more boys colours than girls.
Oh, that's an interesting opinion on that one.
That's a girl.
Yellow?
Colour. That's a girl colour you're losing.
Pink?
Yeah.
Pink can be for boys too?
No.
I think it can.
No.
Who told you that? Okay, so then we could use like a Mango Melody or a Daffodil Delight. What do you reckon, Sandy? Mango Melody or Daffodil Delight? Oh, really? Megan, that's funny. Now, let's see. You tell me what colours. Someone just said, Elijah, real men wear pink.
Ew.
He said, ew. You can wear pink if you want.
No, the girl's colour.
It's not really.
It is.
Okay. Daffodil Delight. Okay. And then I need another colour that's going to coordinate.
Pinch for girls.
Okay, if you think that, that's fine. Right, Mummy's cutting out some flowers. Elijah, don't be disgusting. So it's funny because I've showed the card that I did with the press and seal the other day with the flowers for every season DSP, and I got lots of questions from people asking if I own a scan and cut or if I fussy cut. And yes, I definitely do fussy cut and I really enjoy it. Some people hate it, but I actually quite enjoy a good fussy cutting session. So fussy cutting all the way, but I don't mind it at all. Funny story is I used, I got given when I was on the artisan team, the Rooted in Nature set to work with one time for an on-stage event. And they actually sent me the set without dies. And I didn't know, obviously, having no catalogue, that there were going to be dies to go with it. And I spent hours stamping and fussy cutting those trees. And then we got a big die set. And I was like, you're kidding. So, but I didn't mind because I don't mind a good fussy cutting. It's therapeutic. Fussy cutting is the worst. But wait, that is so true, Jess. They do call it man salmon. They do. I actually don't mind it. I tell you what, it looks good on, I have a friend that's of Indian background and it looks really good on his skin tone. like a light salmony colour. I don't mind. Okay, so I'm just finishing fussy cutting this floral arrangement. My card I shared earlier in my video 1, I think it was, where I did the sunflower background that was coloured with Stampin' Blends. That is all from this stamp set as well, using the sunflower arrangement. So it was a lot of fun to use. Right, so there's our piece fussy cut out. So what have we got here? Oh, Chris Hemsworth. Oh, I fussy cut a floral wreath out of a 12, but the more you do. Yes, it is. Practice makes perfect, I think. So I think we decided on daffodil. So I did go over the lines here a little bit, so I'm just going to cover that up with my next colour. I think this is daffodil. Yeah. I didn't even check. I just went for it. So I'm just going to add some dark. I always start with my dark when I'm using blends, but you can do it either way. It doesn't actually matter. So do whatever you feel most comfortable with. So I'm just going to colour in a few areas with my dark. And then I'm going to go and add some light. Hi Emma, hi Julie. So if you're watching this back on YouTube, be sure to check out the links and go and like my Facebook page so you don't miss out on any of my lives. And make sure that your notifications are turned on. I was wondering why I wasn't getting live notifications from some people I follow, and then realised I didn't have the notifications turned on. Do subscribe and follow me. I would appreciate every follow and subscribe that I get. So today I'm doing lots of lives because I am sharing in the joy of a brand new catalogue and lots of new products to order from. And I love to share what I love. What is it? Love what you do, share what you love, make a difference. I'm really bad, I should know that. Okay, so I've just added some daffodil. I'm just going to go back in. And then I'm going to add, what did we suggest here? Hi, Anita. Oh, thanks, Jamie. So I'm going to go in and add some Calypso Coral. So I might add that to these pieces and see how we go with it. I'll just add a little bit of dark on the edges and then go back in with my light. It's getting dark here already and it's only 4:18. It's definitely, we're in winter now and it's just such a dark and cold time of year, especially where I live. So for those that don't know, I live in the bottom part of Australia in cold Tasmania. Winter is always very cold. Okay, so there's some Calypso Coral, and you know what, I might add my Daffodil Delight up here too and just add to these pieces. Let's not make it too complicated. It snowed, that doesn't surprise me. It's been cold. And we call it a heat pump here in Tasmania, but I think reverse cycle air conditioner broke at work. So when I was doing like my night shift sleepovers, there was no heating and it was freezing. So then we had all these little mini heaters going everywhere and it kept tripping out the power. It was a fun time. So I'm just going to adhere down the bit I've stamped with the, have I run out of snail? Oh no. The bit I've done with the stripy background, and I'm going to just adhere that to my piece of black before I adhere this to my note card. Actually loving this note card size. Sandy, is it 31? Are you talking about in terms of our temperature? Because I always get confused with that. So I've adhered that down to the note card. Then you know what I'm going to add, and I can't find it. Is that the right one? I've got several on my desk and I always pick up the one that doesn't have any Wink of Stella in it. Nope, that's got some in it. Just going to add some Wink of Stella, and then I might even add some Wink of Stella to my floral arrangement. And just to make my, oh goodness, that drew some colour, made it a bit funny. It's all good, we'll go with it. And then I'm just going to add some, so pretty. Now I will add my little jar top. See, I don't know, I like autumn. Autumn's my favourite season through and through. It's not too cold, but it's not too hot. Right, so I've got my little jar there. I don't know how much of the topper I'll show. I haven't done a jar that's just cut out of the cardstock before. I might actually grab some linen thread. What I'm going to do is add a little bit of snail behind my jar, and then I will wrap just some linen thread around there just for a bit of extra something. Something. And then I will pop. Will I put that one flat and that one? I think I will. Okay, so see, I'm talking to myself again. I do it all the time. Okay, so I'll adhere my jar down. So I'm trying to keep it simple-ish. And then I will grab some of my dimensionals to stick my flower arrangement on. So I might add 6 or so. Hi Adele. You're back again. I'm back annoying everyone with my live videos. Thanks Sandy. I thought I'd use that stripy stamp just for something a bit different. I wanted to use it because I hadn't used it yet. So I'm just going to stick my floral arrangement. Actually, I kind of want it on a bit of an angle. So I might pop that there. And then what I'm going to do is add a sentiment. And I'm going to bring in, for my sentiment, another stamp set. Because the Jar of Flowers stamp set doesn't actually have sentiments. I really like this You Are So Special from this one. That would be cute, wouldn't it? So I could stick that on some, will that fit there? I have to say, 3 videos that were not planned was not a bad achievement for me, considering I did not have anything planned. So I'm just going to add some heat. Whoa, everything's coming off my desk. Just going to add my sentiment to my bit of black cardstock, and then I'm going to add some white embossing powder. I have a virtual online party tonight too, so it's all happening. Right, just going to add my sentiment, just tap off the excess, and then I'll grab my heat gun and I will heat up my embossing to melt the powder. I love embossing. I do it all the time. One of my favourites. You'll have to share your favourite technique on my post to be entered into a giveaway. Right, so I'm just going to heat up the embossing until it's melted. You have to talk to an expert, Kayla. Hello, you've got your wand now. So I'm just melting the embossing powder. There we go. Do I put it across the card and just cut it to the same width? Or do I flag it and make a banner? Decisions, people, decisions. I can't decide. It's just a very simple card. Trying to keep it simple. I can't decide. What do I do? You love doing embossing? That's awesome. Embossing is amazing. I love it. Right, so I've got to stop deliberating and just cut, don't I? Okay, so we went with 3.5 and it was 1/8 of an inch shorter. I hope I cut that to the right side. So we'll stick it there and then we'll add an embellishment of some kind because, you know, this one wasn't strictly a simple stamping, so I'm allowed to on this one. Oh, I've got embossing powder everywhere. There we go. So, as for embellishing, we could add some enamel dots. What do you think? To go in with the colours, I haven't really used any of the new in colours. It's not your fave, Jess. What's going on? Let's have a look at what embellishments we've got to do something a little bit different. Could add those. Hello, Elijah. Or I could add these in. Hi, Paula. I'm back. I'm making another simple or simple-ish card. I'm winging it and I have no idea what I'm doing. But, ow, I just poked myself with the pokey tool. That was a bit silly. There is also, and I've got an extra guest, so I've got my son in the background. There is also these gems. They're really pretty, but I've been using those lots. So I was thinking of trying to go with these, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. You have no idea how many times I put things on cards and then pull them off. I do it all the time. Yes, Michelle, I put all my embossing powder in a container and add a little spoon. I find it a lot easier. So all my colours have their own container. I love it. It gets me using them a lot more. Keep your heat gun out, keep your tools out, I think. But obviously, I'm lucky because I have a desk where I can do that. I don't have a craft room. I have a desk in the lounge room, hence being limited to live videos as to when I've got quieter time. But doesn't always happen, obviously. But yes, I've definitely found the more I leave things out, the more I use them. So, yeah. Some people have a craft space. I used to before children, but then I had a child and lost the craft room, but that's okay because I love my son. He can hear me, but he's not saying anything, so that's okay. Now, I don't like that bow, so I'm just going to start again. I love linen thread. It's so forgiving. Kylie, I got the spoons from my local craft store, but I'll message you. Elijah, what are you? Declan will be home in an hour and a half, so that is 90 minutes. Is that right? Yes.
They're too long.
Well, so Elijah is going through quite a male stage. Wants to hang out with Declan because he plays lightsabers and Star Wars with him. And Mummy does crafting, and that's not quite the same apparently. So I'm just going to tie a little bow and then I will chop the ends a little bit and add a glue dot wherever I put those. And I shall stick that down like so. It's got a bit of a funny end. So you are so special, and it's just a little note card, so it's a little bit fun and different. You could put something on the envelope if you wanted. I'm not sure. We could just do a coloured flower arrangement, I suppose. We could stick one of these and maybe stamp it in the Coastal Cabana to match the inside stripes of the card. Just like that. That kind of makes it coordinate a little bit. We could even do one on the inside. Let's just do it, hey? Never say never. So there's my decorated inside. I didn't layer. I did something a little bit different. So that's another really fun idea. So I have done 3 cards with you live today. So we've got a semi-simple, a very simple, and definitely an avid. Whoa! I hope I didn't get ink on that. No, I didn't. It's all good. It's all good. So we did 3 cards live today. Now I am going to share with you amongst this mess. I'm just going to put all these to the side. I'm going to share with you what my favourite products are from the catalogue. So I've just got to clear some space. Right, let's bring the catalogue in. So who can guess? I'll let you guess for a minute while I put my blends out of the way because they're seriously taking up some room. You have to guess what my favourite is. What is Kayla going to order first? It'll be interesting to see who says what. Sandy, it must be so late there. What time is it? Good night. Thank you so much for joining in my live video today. I really do appreciate it. I love having people to talk to when I craft. It's so much fun. That's what makes these live videos so fun. Be sure if you're watching the replay to say hello as well. I definitely love all my comments that I get. Okie dokie. So, my absolute favourite sweet is definitely... Let's find it. My favourite upcoming stamp set, which I said a little bit in the video. Now someone's whippersnipping. You're joking. Okay, it's all good. My favourite stamp set I'm excited about would have to probably be this one. I love big sentiments, and this is the bundle that has me. It's definitely amazing. I love anything coffee, chocolate, cocktails. That's totally me. Oh gosh, Sandy. Sorry, my favourite sweet, hands down, and I'm still learning where things are in the catalogue, so don't mind me, is... There it is. I see it. Definitely this one. And Sandy, I think you'll agree with me. Like, this had me hands down. And don't worry, I am going to do a video of my dream catcher. I just haven't got to it yet. So that's probably definitely my favourite suite. You've seen my favourite bundle, the favourite stamp I'm excited about. But something else I'm really, really excited about, and I think it's going to be pretty obvious, is the new ink colours. I can't wait to get my hands on the ink pads, the refills, the blends. Oh, blends. Blends are amazing. So I can't wait to see the blends. And I am really, really excited about the rainbow glimmer paper. So I was definitely really sad that the gold glimmer went, because glimmer paper is my absolute die-hard favourite, and gold glimmer, well, those that know that I love my gold glimmer. Well, it's okay because I'm going to have rainbow glimmer. So I'll just have to play with that, and I can't wait to play with it and show you all what I do. I'm hoping this is still live because my comments have stopped showing on my computer, so I'm standing up. Oh, your favourite sweets of Peony. I've heard that lots. Yeah, so definitely really, really excited about those products. They're probably first in my cart, and my neighbour is deciding to blow away the leaves in the driveway, and it's very loud, so I hope that's not too distracting. But yes, they are definitely my absolute top faves that are jumping in my cart. So don't forget, oh yes, Sandy, the alphabet dies in the foam adhesive. I'm also really excited about this kit. I love the purples, and I'm not a purple person, but you did just see me use some purples. So that was new. I'm really excited about this kit. So don't forget, if you have lots of stuff on your wish list and it comes to over 169, definitely join. Don't wait, join now. Get in, because I forgot to also mention another thing about joining. If you join this month, not only do you get the free bundle, but as a demonstrator, we also get to see the brand new mini catalogue for the holiday range on the 25th of June. So we get to see it a little bit early, and we also get to pre-order from it. See, we had a pre-order at a discount on the 1st of July, I believe. So not only will you get that catalogue to look at early, you'll get to pre-order from it in July at a discount. So many reasons. And so that's definitely, like, I just can't recommend it enough. And I did have it out, so I thought I'd show you, but this is the ribbon that I am giving away free with every order over 50 that uses the host code in the video description. This is the beautiful Bumblebee ribbon, and this is the one that I have used on my sunflower card. So it's this beautiful ribbon here. You get a whole roll and a handmade card from me. So there, I like, and a tutorial, and a free tutorial. So lots and lots of reasons to shop, join, host, all sorts of things this month. It's all happening. I hope you've enjoyed my live videos today. I feel like I've been on live all day, really. I've never done that before. That's something new for me. And I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these cards made live, because I definitely really enjoyed making them with you. None of them were planned. They were all created with you guys. So sorry about that. I hope I'm back. My mum just tried calling me, so I guess I'm going to have to go give her a call now. So I guess I'll end this video there, and I will catch you all later. Yes, time for a cocktail, pina colada, I think. I love a good pina colada with some pineapple and coconut. And I will catch you guys all soon. I'm going to have a virtual party tonight. It's all happening, and I hope to chat to you about what Stampin' Up! Can offer you. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.